All right, y'all, let's take you on a travel day and show you what the DFW American Airlines Flagship Lounge looks like. And if you stay till the end, you will see how I got access without flying transcontinental or international on American Airlines Flagship. Nice little hack. If you stay to the end, I will talk about it and explain it. But let me walk you through what the Flagship Lounge looks like, what you can get out of it, how it's probably not as busy as the other lounges in DFW, especially the Centurion, but it should be a fun day. I'm excited to try flagship dining, as there's only a few flagship lounges that actually have flagship dining, so I'm excited for that. This time I will be there in the afternoon where I can get it. It only starts at noon till 5. Let me take you guys around. We're finishing up our stay here at the Hyatt Regency DFW Airport. Got ourselves a nice little upgrade to a junior executive suite. We will be on one of those planes out there here soon. Let's bring you through the day, show you around. Let's get after it. Well, ladies and gents, we made it in with not having to fly transcontinental or international business. American Airlines Flagship. Look at this. Great thing about it is it's way less busy. And it's massive. It's huge. And I get to do flagship dining, so we'll see.
Well, boys, I think I might have screwed myself. I actually can't get in to flagship dining. I asked. Ooh, Singapore Airlines flight. I've seen Singapore. I asked, and they said that every flagship dining is different by the city. So I mentioned I was in Miami the last time. And this time they're like, oh yeah, you can only get access to flagship dining if you're flying like business plus to London specifically. So we'll just show you around the flagship lounge, but I will be honest, the food is obviously way better than the Centurion. I don't know if it's the Capital One lounge in DFW, but the food, they got sushi, they have like creme brulee, they have a noodle bar. So they have a lot of good food in general that you can eat outside of flagship dining, but I was hoping to really have a flagship dining experience. Fortunately not. But we'll just show you around, we'll show you the game. Actually quite a few people. Most of the times I've been in the flagship lounges, there isn't that many people, but it's starting to get a little busy. It's still open, a lot of room, very good. And the reason, if you did not know, the reason I got access to this, I'm flying domestic, 2 hours back home. The reason I got access to this is because I have British Airways Gold. They did attach that to my ticket, but I just had to show them my British Airways number. They confirmed my One World Emerald status as well, along with British Airways Gold, and then I was in. So usually you can only get access to the flagship lounge if you are flying first, transcontinental, or business class. Specifically in DFW, it would be business class to Europe, or first class to Europe. Nothing else. Everyone in here is essentially flying business class or first class to Europe or some international country on flagship. Me, I'm getting access just because I have British Airways status, because I did a challenge in the past, and I get to have access to this lounge. It's not busy. Drinks on the house, so I'll show you guys around, show you what it looks like. Fantastic.
All right, y'all. That finishes up the flagship lounge. I'll be completely honest. I mean, I'm always honest, guys. I'm a straight shooter. But having lounge access and being able to play the game to your advantage helps exponentially. You save money on food, you save money on drinks, you save money on convenience. Guys, small things like TSA pre-check and clear help a ton. Having lounge access helps a ton. Don't overthink the annual fees when it makes your travel experience that much more fun, that much more enjoyable. And when you play the game even deeper, like I do everything that's possible. That's why I got access to the American Airlines Flagship Lounge without having to fly transcontinental or international. It makes it that much more fun. So it's pretty much a game that you decide to play. So if you guys are rocking with me, if you guys are here, you guys will learn how to play the game because I just provide you guys the value. I give it as much as I can and show you guys what I'm doing because I'm a normal traveler, not traveling 50 times a year. But if you're traveling, 10 times a year, 5 to 10 times a year, easily worth it. So highly recommend it. Bang. Now let's hit the sky track. Cool.
On the spot, 'cause I just can't fight the feeling. No, I just can't fight the feeling anymore. And I don't want to be calling you, but I just can't fight the feeling anymore. Kiss me in the rain tonight. I'm here at the
All right, y'all, we made it back. We made it home. Thanks for rocking with me on that one. Quick and easy. Hopefully you guys like the walkthrough of the Flagship Lounge. And as always, the travel content, the vlog style content, it's going to keep getting better. But it's fun. It's always fun to go through that creative process. But like I said, if you stayed to the end, I was going to talk about how I got access to the American Airlines Flagship Lounge. This is the second one I've been to. And this one, they actually told me that I couldn't get access to flagship dining because I wasn't flying a specific flight. And they said that every single flagship dining location is different. Now, the last time I was at flagship dining, I flew a transcontinental flight from Miami to California in business class on their 777-300ER. Good experience, but I was there before noon. Flagship dining starts at noon, and I was there in the morning, so they just had their normal omelet bar and food and things like that. And there they told me that anyone who was in the flagship lounge would be able to have access to flagship dining. So it does sound like things change depending on the specific flagship dining you're at, but not all flagship lounges actually give you access or have flagship dining in general. So what I was talking about, how I ended up getting access, was I actually did a status challenge earlier in the year, a couple of months ago, to get British Airways Gold. I took my American Airlines status, and they are in the same alliance as British Airways, so I couldn't take that and get British Airways Gold or a One World Emerald with that. I actually took my American Airlines status, transferred it, or did a status match to Delta, and then I took my status that they gave me from Delta and status matched that to British Airways. And that gave me British Airways Gold, which actually gives me access to American Airlines lounges without having a credit card and without needing to fly business class or first class, transcontinental or international. So I could fly domestically and still get access to those lounges. There's other benefits, of course, of having One World Emerald status with that as well, and like multiple bags, like up to 8 bags with all of the people that are on your same ticket could also have their bags for free. So a lot of really cool benefits with that British Airways Gold status, so really awesome. I'm a huge proponent of doing status challenges and status matches. If you're not a corporate traveler, you don't travel like 30, 40 times a year where you can naturally get status with the airlines, I highly recommend doing status challenges. I talk about those, and I'm a big proponent of them in the community in ways that normal people and normal travelers can get status if they're traveling, 5 to 10 times a year and they want access to other benefits and other things that come with having airline status or hotel status, and of course lounge access as well. So that is the key. That is kind of the tip. As always, like I said, appreciate you guys rocking with me. Hopefully you like the vlog style content. If you haven't, feel free to join the free school community, introduce yourself. Love to get to know you guys there. And on to the next one. Appreciate y'all. Peace.